The girl told her mom that she had married her boss. But her mom asked, didn't you always hate your boss? Only then did the boss realize how unpopular he was in her eyes. The girl quickly explained that she really liked him now, and that she felt bad seeing how hard he worked for the company. The man finally smiled with satisfaction. Later he went into the kitchen to help with dinner, but her father handed him a bottle of liquor. Not long after he got drunk and passed out, the girl quickly helped him into her room. Looking at the adorable man in front of her, she couldn't resist placing 2 toy rabbits beside him. But the next second he suddenly opened his eyes. He pulled the girl into his arms and kissed her. At that moment her mom walked into the room and saw everything. She quickly closed the door and left. The girl instantly realized there was no way to explain it, so she placed the toy rabbits into the man's arms. The next day the man thanked her for taking care of him. Seeing how cute he looked, the girl decided to give him the 2 toy rabbits. Later the man displayed her gifts in his office. He even used the pen she gave him to sign documents. After signing, he carefully placed the pen back where it belonged. At that moment a woman returned to the company after a 3-month business trip. She was not only a senior executive at the company, but also a woman who had always pursued him. When she learned that he was already married, she was furious. While talking on the phone, the girl happened to run into her. Later the girl's brother came to warn her that woman would become the biggest threat to her marriage, because he knew she would falsely accuse the girl in the future. And after the girl married her husband, that vicious woman would even spend $2 million trying to frame her. After hearing that, the girl came up with an idea. If she could get that $2 million for herself, she would make a fortune. Her brother was impressed by her clever thinking. Later the woman asked the boss why he suddenly got married. The boss said even he found it surprising. The woman angrily asked, was your marriage really just an accident? At that moment the girl texted the boss saying she needed him, so he immediately ended the conversation and went to see her. The woman also noticed the boss talking with the girl, so she asked what kind of relationship they had. The girl thought her opportunity had arrived, so she said the boss got drunk the night before, and that the boss's wife asked her to deliver some hangover soup. The woman asked why the assistant didn't bring it instead. The girl replied that the boss's wife was her best friend. The woman then said, your best friend became the boss's wife, but you're still just an ordinary employee. She even invited the girl to help destroy their marriage, and the girl replied that she would do anything for money.